All right, hello, hello. I hope I sound very tolerable today. Just getting stuff set up real quick, as usual. If you've been to a Danny Dragon stream before, you know the vibes. But yeah, just getting the stuff all set up for the stream here. It feels good to be back, honestly. It's been a minute. It's been too long. Streaming is one of those things, man. I'm always lagging on it, it feels like. And I don't want to be mean to myself about this because, streaming, music is my main thing that I do. If you're joining the stream or like watching this VOD later, hi, I'm a rapper. So my music is my main thing that I do. But this channel, if you look through the history of it, started as a gaming YouTube channel. And I like the idea of going back to these roots. Having something that's just for fun, that's, doesn't carry so much stress for me, that's not as, just something that doesn't carry stress, something that's just for the fun of enjoying the experience itself, having just a chill time with you guys, something that's not, always related to the music, because there's a lot of stressful stuff that comes with that, and it's nice to get these opportunities like this to just hang out, to feel normal, for all intents and purposes, to just feel normal again. The younger version of myself. That's what I mean, to feel like I'm getting back to the desires, to the wishes, to the whatever you want to call it, of my younger self, just making him proud, doing shit that he would like. Just getting everything ready. So if you're joining later, if you're watching this afterwards, leave a like, subscribe, all that. More music coming very soon. I also have had pretty unstable Wi-Fi lately, so we'll see how this goes in terms of the quality of this stream. I hope it can keep up, because it's been crashing on me lately. I've been lagging out of games. It's been pretty bad. But Stellar Blade 2, this game is crazy good. It being Shift Up's first AAA title is actually pretty insane. Super, super proud of the devs. Hats off to you. You did amazing. And this is one of those games that I'm glad I played a little bit later, because as you can see now, they have the Nier collab, the Nikki collab. I'm not sure if it's Nikki or if it's Neek or something. It probably is Nikki, but I haven't seen it spelled with that E like that before. But they have that collab, they have the Nier collab, and there's been extra outfits and quality of life updates added to the game since release, because I didn't get this game at release. I got it way later. So yeah, let me edit the thumbnail for this thing, because okay, and then we do not this one. This is the thing that sucks about streaming on the PS5. I've probably said it before, but I always have to, it always takes so long to get all the setup done, because I don't do it normally, I don't set up the stream and then hit live on my laptop. I start it from my PlayStation because I stream with its software. So, yeah, I always gotta, where is it? Here it is. I always gotta edit the description, edit the thumbnail in real time. I have to do it when I start the stream, as opposed to being able to have it done beforehand. Not the biggest deal. I'm pretty sure you guys don't care that much, especially because once the stream is over, you can just scroll through, see where stuff happens, and the thumbnail's already there and stuff, but it's just, yeah. That one. Okay, here we go. but we're gonna get started real soon here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Heyo. Oh no. None. New. Places, concepts. I just noticed this. PS5 automatically adds certain tags in, not in the description, but like in the content, like the tags of it, it adds that. Hey, what's going on, Josh? How you doing? It's good to see you, man. I'm glad. It's so funny. I haven't even announced the live on socials yet. That's cool that you're already here. I always appreciate your consistent support. It means more than you know. But we're playing some Stellar Blade. Pretty simple. Just gonna... Here it is. Okay, comments, basic. Okay, here we go. So now everything for the live should be set where now we're... if it will go through. YouTube lags on me sometimes here. Okay. Boss challenge. I can already see like the old like Linkin Park edits of Devil May Cry combos. Oh man, that does not look the best. It looks kind of blurry. I don't know if it's because it got updated or what. Yeah, that is so weird. It does not look like that on my screen when I look at it on my actual computer. I'm probably tripping. Anyways, glad you're here. And we're finally going to actually get started with the game itself. But I'll also go live on Instagram to let the folks know that we're here. Alright. Oh, and we can... I didn't even notice that. You can go live to close friends only now. You got the YouTube... Yeah, and notifications on. That's rad. Okay. Sorry for the sudden departure. Had to make sure. Oh no! There's a... Oh man, I have to... Hold on. There's a little... It's not a big deal. Small little stain on my desk. I'm gonna get it before it gets worse. That's how it goes. Right when I start the stream, I notice it. It's alright. We'll be aight. AIGHTI. But how have you been? I hope you've been well. I know earlier you talked about hopefully, and I do genuinely want to figure it out. It's just not in the near future, just because I know I would have to get more gear. And there's so much other stuff I know I want to spend my money on right now. Like, I know that in particular I need to get a new laptop. The one I'm working with is like okay. But oh my goodness, so slow. It's finally getting to that age where it's just, it's starting to get really, frustrating to deal with, to the point where it's like it's slowing down my productivity and I can do less because of the issues with my laptop. And I've had it for years now. I got it in like 2020 for, when the pandemic hit. I was still in college, so I needed a way to attend my virtual classes. So it's old, so I'm not really upset at the company or even like with myself for how I've managed my storage and stuff. But yeah, sorry, one more thing. Gonna okay, so there's and then we'll go live, and we'll be a little extra economic with our digital resources, and we'll only go live. What? That sucks, dude. Wow, that really sucks. Oh, I just figured that out. I guess I wasn't notified of it. I can't go live on Instagram anymore because I don't have 1,000 followers. Ah, that sucks. Ah, that's okay. That's all right. We're not gonna let it dampen our day, right? I'm gonna keep pushing. Gonna keep going, and make it work with what we got. So let me. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that it's taking so long to actually get to the gameplay. It's gonna happen because it's already been like I think I can check it on the thing here. No, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, it's already been 10 minutes, so I'm gonna hurry a little bit. Let me just upload something real quick. Thanks for your patience too. I know you visit the streams a lot, so you know the drill already. But still, it still means something to me that you stick around and wait for. There we go. See, that's way better. Okay. So we'll see. We're super sleuthing it now. Now I need to. Where is it? My channel. Yes, okay. Gotta cross post. You know how we do it. Here we are. Heck yeah, okay, that's cool. With the link. See, this stuff takes a long time. Also, what do you think of... hold on, I'll check comments again in a moment. Okay. What I can do, though, is... how do I do this? Live. To explore music. Oh my gosh, this is complicated. I've never gone live on TikTok. I'm gonna do it on TikTok instead of IG this time around. Boards. Oh my gosh. For voice device, mobile gaming, not mobile gaming. Studio. Okay, we'll just do it from the device camera. Okay. Here we are. Cool. Guest request. Oh my gosh, this is like... Thanks. Just play with the guitar. Creators must be 18 or older to go live. Viewers must be 18 or over to recharge and to send gifts. Creators have... Okay, notifying viewers that you're live, share, interact. Okay, I feel... Oh, this is so weird. I've never been on this platform before. Live. Enhance. Does that just... Oh, I can apply filters to my stream. I don't want to do all that. Can I just go... Okay. Mirror, microphone, move background noise. Pause, settings, comments about me. Activities. Oh, this is a lot. um. Okay. Cool. We'll let it be for now because I don't even have any viewers on TikTok on the TikTok live yet. So. Okay, yeah, I want to be done. How do I go back now? Oh my gosh. It's this app right now. I'm trying to go back. Pause, resume. Yes, resume. Okay. I don't know why that happened. Receive. Okay. Now we're good. That took a long time. So once we get some folks in there, I'll let them know what's up here. We are having an energy drink at an ill-advised time. Do not do this every day. But we're celebrating because you, who is here for this stream, you get the exclusive. That, you know what's funny? I had this the last when I was streaming Ninja Gaiden, I had a monster at an irresponsible hour. I need to have discipline with myself. But I'm celebrating today. It's okay. But yeah. Okay. So now let me go to the actual video itself and mute myself. Okay, here we are. I'm so sorry that it took so long to get started. It's literally been like almost 20 minutes. Moderation, blah. Okay. Is introducing Danny G getting listens? Not really, no. At least not on Spotify. I try not to think too hard about it and let that number be the determining factor and stuff, because at the end of the day, I know it takes a lot. It takes a lot to make stuff happen nowadays. So I'm just trying to take what motion I can have, make it work as best as I can for my personal needs, and just like keep going, you know. That's what they say, like so yeah, I'm excited to be streaming again. It feels good already. So what do we think of this fit? It's obviously kind of still pretty revealing. I literally get worried, and I'll do this real quick. I'll show it for just like a second, because I don't know how YouTube's like moderation stuff is. Most of the outfits are fine. Like, they're revealing, and they've flatter Eve's features a lot. But, you know, I feel like most of them are tasteful. Like this one, the default costume and its colored variant. It's attractive, but it's not too much. But some of them are kind of extra. And a lot of them have details where I'm kind of like, this is just a cool outfit. You didn't have to put in that extra little bit to make it more sexy. Like, just let the cool outfit be a cool outfit. So, kind of whatever on that. But yeah, I also want to figure out too on TikTok here how to put the game on the screen. I have friends who do it, so I'll talk to them about how they do it, because maybe they do it on their laptops, but I want to use my laptop for the YouTube stream, and I don't know if I can do both. I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point. But this is a perfect example, like the keyhole suit. This idea is so cool. I love the hexagons as like the sleeve cuffs. That's so cool. But then, excuse me. But then the chest area is so like exaggerated, like with the triangles and the circles there directly on that area. Like, it's like a little bit extra. This one's a little bit more like tasteful, or like this, like with the sewing going all down that way. It's like you could have sealed up that dress and it would still look really cool. This one's just funny, and I like it. And then, see, this is another one where it's like it feels like a very tasteful attractiveness, because everything is covered, and the jacket is pretty heavy, but then you still have like the leg accessories and like the glowing lights that kind of accentuate her legs, which I think looks cool. Some of them that are kind of revealing are just like by consequence. Like this one's a perfect example, because it's just it's a bikini. I got it when I was fishing, I think. So this one is more of like it's just a bikini. It's just a swimsuit. And then there's ones like this where I'm like, I don't even want to keep that on the screen for a long time. Where it's like that's kind of ridiculous. That's kind of crazy to do all that. Glad you're not trying for a Gooner build. Yeah. Yo, hi, how you doing? I hope y'all are okay here on TikTok. I'm just chilling. If you don't follow my page already, I'm an artist, I'm a rapper, so I got a new song dropping in literally like an hour, and only y'all here on the live streams get that exclusive tip. Nobody else, I haven't announced it officially anywhere except for in like one of my TikToks that I have a song coming out tonight in like 45 minutes. It's called When the Devil Knocks, super bouncy West Coast type stuff. So if you're joining on the TikTok live, I welcome you. You can totally just chill here on this version of the live if you'd like. I just realized my shorts are on this. But if you want to hit the link, how do people avoid saying link in bio now? They say like Bink and Lio, or like the LINK or whatever. I don't know how they do it, but yeah, if you go to that place, you can join to watch. I'm playing some Stellar Blade on YouTube, but if not, you can totally just chill here. We're gonna be shooting this shit, chatting, just hanging out. This one I like a lot. This outfit, Daily Force and Daily Biker. These two are like very tasteful, very attractive. This one honestly is just cool. I love the blue, like the glow on the heels. It's super, super sick. But for now, I'll stick with what I got, because by far my favorite color is red. So yeah, it's definitely a look. And then I love this hairstyle too, because I feel like the color matches well. Here, this one. But it kind of sucks that the earrings get covered. I have the coolest earrings. I'll show you on another hairstyle that match so well with the outfit. It's like these deep red rubies, like a blood red ruby, and you can't see it because of the hairstyle I have, which sucks. But yeah, the new song dropping tonight is super different for me, and if you look at the title of when I upload it to YouTube, it's you'll see, you'll get more of the I don't want to spoil anything, but I'll just say in the title it might look weird when I upload the song on YouTube, but there's a reason for it. And I won't say anything else about that part of it yet. But yeah, we'll get to the actual game now. I also think this... Oh, I did catch... Did I not save? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, I didn't save. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in Stellar Blade there's a fishing mini game. Oh, that's a sting. That's a sting. Oh my gosh. No, dude. I didn't say... So in this codex, there's 9 medium fish, 5 large fish. I caught like 6 medium fish and like 2 of the large fish, and I didn't save. So I have to do it all over again. Ugh. That hurts. That one actually hurts. Dude, it was like an hour of my time. Not even kidding. That's okay. We persevere. I'll just go fishing again. But I won't fish for forever, because that's not the greatest thing for the live. But I'd like to know from everybody in chat if you guys have played Stellar Blade 2, and what your thoughts on it are, because I feel like it's kind of valid. I kind of get where people are coming from, but a lot of people have dismissed it as Gooner material. You know, it's not an actual game. It's just a fan servicey, you know, a well-proportioned lady game. It's not an actual, like, brilliant piece of art. And it sucks because, like, I feel like just because the main character is attractive and the game isn't afraid to focus on that here and there, that people dismiss the game a lot. Like, they don't even give it that fair chance. And I get it to a certain degree of, like, maybe, especially, and I'm not one to, like, talk on women's issues. I don't know how they feel about it, and I'm not going to pretend to be an authority on it or anything, but yeah, I just feel like it sucks that people dismiss this game because of how the main character looks. And it's funny because I feel like a lot of men, especially like in gaming spaces where they already are the dominant population, they can't ever be happy with stuff. It's literally like, not they, like as in the same people say the same things. But, hold on, I locked in. I had to lock in for a sec, my apologies. Okay, there we go. How does this game compare to Tales of Arise or other open world RPG games you played? It's a lot more of a hack and slash. Well, Tales of Arise really is like a hack and slash, but I mean, in particular, this one feels a lot more. It's a lot more about the combat. You know, in a game like Tales of Arise, you're always doing a different thing. Sometimes you're cooking. Sometimes you're just farming materials, like trying to collect the minerals in a certain area. Which, by the way, I love the entrance to this oasis. It's perfect. It's great game design, honestly. Just like those little indications, the green trees, that like something is different here, and to go check it out. And then I love the color switch from the very like deep oranges that you see here on the outside, and then just the contrast of the green and blue in here. It's so peaceful. I'm genuinely a huge fan of it. Let me see if... Okay. Like I said, I don't want to fish for too long, because watching me fish is... it might be, like, relaxing, and the whole point of my live streams is just to chill, to kick back. But I do want to get into the actual game. And I'm also still just really salty that I lost all my fish progress, so I don't want to spend that much time here if I don't have to. I'll come back eventually again. But yeah, I really like this one. It's a lot more combat based, and it's a lot more... It's a good balance between like that Souls-like kind of thing and something like Tales of Arise, which is a lot more... It doesn't help that I'm playing this game and I have to do this to catch the fish. I promise I'm not doing anything sus under the camera. I also love this control here that... Oh, let's go! Okay, this is the one I needed for a quest, so... Already this is a successful adventure. I will catch at least a few more first before I immediately leave the fishing hole. But yeah, this one's a lot more... it's like a medium pace. Like, Tales of Arise, the exploration is kind of slow and quests are very typical RPG kind of stuff. This one is not one that I would call super fast like a Devil May Cry or a God of War, but it's something that I would call definitely more fast-paced than... This looks so weird. People on TikTok can see that I'm just pressing a button on the controller, but on this camera over here, I probably look so weird. So I apologize for that. Come on. And I love this too. Y'all can see it here, but one of the control alternatives... You look like you were doing a DSP for a second. Yeah, it's bad. A box! Oh my gosh. Yeah, thanks for bait, I guess. Whatever. But this one's a little bit faster, but I wouldn't call it as fast as something like a Devil May Cry or a God of War, like the early God of Wars. It's a lot more like God of War 2018 Ragnarok. And one thing I don't know, I guess it's not that big a deal, but I miss jumping in God of War games. Because we went from a double jump in the Greek trilogy to no jump in the modern games, and it kind of sucks, because now X is the dodge button. I get that it's for the control scheme, so not a huge deal. But something that I personally have contention with. I don't like that. I don't like that there's no jump. This game has a jump, which I like. Sorry, I keep getting distracted from the actual point. But yeah, this does that thing that a lot of RPGs do, where so many of the mechanics and minigames and like extra stuff come in at a later time. Ah, nuclear waste. So many of these come in at a later time where you play such a large percentage of the game, you play like 10, 15 hours, and then still a tutorial screen pops up of like, here's a new mini game, here's a new resource to collect, here's a new thing to do. And I have mixed feelings about that. It depends on the game. Like, it has to be the right game for me to really, really want to it has to be the right game for me to really want to engage in all those extra little mechanics. Or those extra little mechanics and mini games have to be designed well enough themselves to warrant me giving it extra attention. Or sometimes, which I feel like a Stellar Blade is doing very well with its fishing minigame, is it does a pretty decent combo of both. The fishing minigame is a pretty simple dopamine hit type cycle thing where you just mash the button to catch the fish and reel it in, and it's kind of fun to do that. There's that intrinsic joy that comes from having fish rarities. Like there's super large fish that are difficult to catch, tiny fish that you get a million of, and all of them can be sold for the game's gold resource, which is really good because it's a way to farm if you're broke. So like when mini games in video games extend meaningfully to the base game, oh my god, this guy's gonna be huge. Pause. Don't. Come on now. That one wasn't my fault. Ah, he's so big. Stop. Don't. I didn't say it like that. Come on! Oh, okay, careful. I'm messing up! I'm panicking! Okay. Oh! Pacific Bluefin Tuna. That is sick. Chat, clip that. But the story. So this is a pretty typical video gamey kind of story. The world is post-apocalyptic, and you're the only one who could save it. You're a member of the... Oh, man, I forget what the word for it is. The 7th Squad, the 7th Patrol Unit or something in Stellar Blade. And you were sent down to Earth to rid it of the Naytibas. The Naytibas are the demonic-like creatures that we see roaming around the Earth in this version of Earth. This one's going to be light. Easy work. And... stop going the other way! And in order to take down the other Naytibas that are in the environment, you have to destroy the Alpha Naytibas, which are the game's crazy, huge bosses. If you've played Stellar Blade, you know how crazy the bosses in the game can be. Super, super fun game, and I love... I feel like the main thing a Souls-like game needs to get right is to either have that great dodge roll system, like the Dark Souls games have like mastered it, like the fat rolling, the short rolls and stuff, and also as an alternative to that, or maybe combined with that, it has to have a great parry. If parry timing feels off in a Souls-like game, or in a God of War, any kind of like hack and slash kind of game, if the parry feels off, if dodging feels too clunky, too slow, or too fast, you can... part of the difficulty of a game, or part of the fun of a game is the challenge, is the difficulty of it. And people... oh, this guy's gonna be huge! Pause again! I have to really focus on this. I forgot... This looks so weird, but I'm fishing, guys, I swear. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, barely at all. Barely at all. Don't panic. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a... Oh, what's up, man? Hey, good to see ya. Appreciate the heart, dog. I hope you're doing well. So since you're on the live stream here, y'all get to know firsthand. Oh, another Pacific Blue. I'm kind of happy, but I want to get the different kinds of fish too to fulfill the codex. But if you're here on the TikTok live, if you want, you can totally go to my my... What's it called, man? You can go to the link in my bio, geez, and come to the actual stream here on YouTube if you want. I see a thing here. I will respectfully decline this offer. I'm just here to chill, to hang out. But yeah, since you're on the stream here, you can know that if you go to the link in my bio, you can go to my YouTube channel. I'm streaming Stellar Blade on YouTube right now. So y'all can just hang out and celebrate the release of my new song that's coming out in a half hour. So I have a new song dropping. Only the people on the live know about it right now. I thought it would just be a cool, small way to... man, all these things. Let me do not show. I'm not sure what those things are. Oh my gosh. I don't know how these work. I want to hit no on these, bruh. Co-host invitations turn off. Okay. Because I don't know about TikTok Live and I don't want to engage in a feature that I'm not familiar with. Chill with the stick, shuffling my parents around. My fault, OG. You right. My bad. My bad, bruh. You right. Oh! Wow, that was fast. Oh, because this dude is light. Light work. Not even an issue. Not scary at all. Not going to be a major pull. I need to... Oh, what am I doing? I need to... Hold on. I'm going to catch this guy. People want to battle you. Yeah, you know what? Maybe, honestly. I don't know. People... you know what's funny, actually? One of the only DMs I got on my old Facebook page, I don't run it anymore. I still own it, so maybe someday I'll delete it. But my original Facebook page for just Dragon Films, before it was called Danny Dragon, my Facebook page, Dragon Films, that I still run, the only DM I ever got on that account before it got flooded with likes from, I think it's like a bunch of bots. I'm not sure why people did it, but you'll see the page has a ton of likes, like people following that page. It's Dragon Films on Facebook, but it gets like no interactions, and I haven't posted on it in years. But the only DM I ever got on that page was just some random person asking me if I battle, like if I do battle raps. And I never responded to them. But to answer the question for you guys here, no, I don't. I'm not a battler. That's a very particular skill set, and I respect battle rap a lot. Because it takes a whole other beast to memorize these crazy lines and say them for the first time in front of a huge audience where everybody's, we on the internet, I already be kind of feeling sometimes like I'm a little bit afraid of the judgment, like the public people having the eyes on me kind of feels a little bit intimidating sometimes. I can't imagine being a battle rapper and them all surrounding you and kind of breathing down your neck of like, you better say some fire bars or else you're whack and you're gonna lose this battle. Like, how... I cannot even imagine like being that kind of person. Battle rappers are built different. But yeah, I gotta change my bait type. The type of bait that you use influences the kind of stuff that you can catch. And I was using the basic bait for the small fish this whole time, but I need bait for the bigger fish because I want to catch them. Which makes me surprised that I even got I got the blue, what's it called? The Pacific, the bass, the green one. Oh, we got another fish. Sorry. It feels, if you don't know already, because I've talked about it a couple of times on live streams, I am not one of those people that likes to pretend that I have ADHD. I don't like to claim ADHD because I haven't been diagnosed, and I really dislike the internet's dialogue about mental illnesses a lot and disorders like ADHD, and people being like, oh, I do this one thing, I must be autistic. Oh, I do these quirky things, I must have ADHD. So I don't like to claim it, but it has run in my family. A lot of my family does have it, and I do suspect that I have it. I need to get diagnosed properly. But every time on this live stream, like 2 or 3 times so far, I've been in the middle of a talking point, and then I'm like, "Ooh, a fish!" and it feels like a super ADHD type thing to be like, "Oh, hey guys, yeah, so battle rap is really good." Ooh, a fish, and I'm like, I jump to the hook. God, this looks so weird. But I have to mash square to overpower the fish. Come on. And yeah, like how you're saying, bro. On the TikTok live, I barely get on Facebook. People like just do not be on Facebook like that no more. It's just not a popular social media site. I think I would love to see the actual analytics that like from Meta themselves to see how the data is for Facebook now, because I imagine the audience is primarily a lot of older people now. Oh, 3 exclamation points. Gotta get this one. So that color and the exclamation points indicate rarity, which means this is one of those ones that I got. Wow, that was a successful catch. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oh, a football fish. Football fish are deep-sea fish characterized by their hanging lanterns. The tentacles on their head are the evolution of fins that attract prey with light. As the females are much larger than males, the males often live off them like parasites. That is so cool. But yeah, like how you said, Josh, it's full of older boomers and bots. I feel like it really is. And that's fine. Like everything has its own audience. But I genuinely wonder. I'm mostly on IG, TikTok, and Twitter. Yeah, like I feel like the average person nowadays is. It's like IG, TikTok. I try not to get on Twitter a lot. It's the dialogue gets very toxic very fast. And now that interactions on that app are farmable for monetary gain, a lot of people post stuff that they might not even believe in at all. And it's like this on the internet as a whole, especially right now, because outrage is so easily monetizable. But so many people will just create outrage or side with a perspective that they don't actually agree with, or that is just logically ridiculous and just straight up incorrect a lot of the times. But grifting rather is very beneficial financially. You know, it can be pretty easy sometimes to find that specific audience, say the certain lines, do the thing, you know, do the roar, and to just make money off of that, off of the interactions you get. And I feel like what is now called X, which I think is so silly, is one of the prime places where I see that happening. It's only for sports. Yeah, that's cool. Like if it's like for updates, like I never want to judge people for what platforms are their favorites or what they use. Same with like if you, like for me, I was joking with a friend the other day about Tidal as a streaming service. I was like, nobody uses Tidal, bruh. But I was just teasing them. Of course, I'm a grown adult, and I do realize that, yeah, bro, a lot of people use Tidal. If they like it, that's what they do, and I'm not going to actually judge them for it. But when I think about it, I'm like, Tidal? Get out of here using Tidal. But, you know, it has its audience. People use it. Trauma, conflict, and outrage are the money makers of today. That's really sad. Yeah. So I try to, and that's a whole reason, like, I get on these streams and stuff like that, to just remind people of, like, funny, chill stuff. Y'all can see it on TikTok. I'll show you on YouTube, too. I have freaking Glam Rock Freddy on my t-shirt. Like, I'm trying so hard not to lose my childlike wonder and my whimsy. Like, it's okay to be funny and still have fun. And sometimes kind of, yeah, like, act like a kid or something. I have YouTube Music. Yeah, no, YouTube Music, you know ball, dog, because YouTube Music is, for me, the goated music platform. And the primary reason is because, A, it comes with YouTube Premium. So if you're going to, you know, spend money on a subscription every month, why not get no more ads on YouTube? It sounds like I'm being a shill for the company. I'm not. It's just human being to human being. It's genuinely a great investment of money. I don't, because it's what, like $25 or something every month. And when I think about it, I'm trying to invest in my music career, and that's one of the easiest ways to save money, because the instrumental leases that I buy for my music are like anywhere from $30 to $50. So that's every single month another song that I could make and save that money by not getting YouTube Premium. Oh, I didn't even catch this last time. The red sea bream. Red sea bream belong to the Speridae family and are classified as the largest species of sea bream as they grow to be over 1 meter. Their red bodies are considered auspicious, and they are thought to bring good luck and fortune. I'm screenshotting this. Also, hi. If you're here on the TikTok live, we encourage you to come join us on the Play Button app, I'll call it. Because we're streaming some Stellar Blade. But if you just want to chill and talk on the TikTok live, totally cool too. I never mind that. The whole point is just to have fun, be chill, relax, enjoy the vibes. So, Fi, girl, I know you want the Fi. Uh, I won't sing anymore because I don't know how strict the streaming platforms' copyright rules are. Um, but yeah, Fi? That's so dumb. I had premium YouTube first, and it transferred to YouTube Music. Yeah. That's how I first discovered it too. I just had it as a consequence of already having Fish and Chill. Yeah, Fish and Chill for sure. But yeah, I literally just had it as a consequence of already having YouTube Premium at the time. So to not get ads on YouTube and to have the YouTube Music is like so, that's elite. Like it's so worth it, worth every penny for me, for in my experience. Thanks again for joining the live here. Anybody who's here, I appreciate it. If you don't know, I'm a rapper. My name's Danny Dragon. And only the people on this live stream know, I haven't announced it anywhere else, that I'm dropping a song tonight in about 20 minutes at 9 p.m. It's called When the Devil Knocks. And it's super West Coast vibey party type music. I'm not used to making this kind of music, so it's pretty fun for me to do something a little different. Yeah, I'm really excited for it to come out. 1K likes for the light. Yeah, no, I'm super excited about that. Thank you guys. I know too, most of them are just like the same folks hitting the button, but I don't mind. It's fun. Like I said, that's the whole point of today, just to have fun, to chill, to hang out, to be together, celebrate the release of the song when it does come out. Oh, come on. Girl, I'm better catch this fish. I'm playing Stellar Blade. The flying fish. Flying fish! Okay. Hold on, let me see. Sorry, I keep getting this little... Oi! I mean, I guess I don't have to. We got a flying fish. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, I'll use this last wriggling insect. Then I'll get a few. I'll get a few special bait. And then we'll call it. Oh, big one, a biggin, bigun, a biggin. Come on. Just wanted to say hi and bye. I hope the stream and the release is fun. Okay, I love you. Thank you for stopping by. It means the world. I appreciate you so much. My partner was in the YouTube chat, so thanks so much. I love you. One of my #1 supporters right there. Seriously. A koi. I'm down with a koi. Hello again to everybody here. I appreciate you all. Let me switch to the special bait. Special bait gonna go kind of crazy. I'm hoping to get more of the big fish. Big fish? I'm also sorry so much of the live has just been, not even the fishing, but the setup. I spent a long time on setup today. I was struggling to figure out... Oh, we got a 3-star! I mean, 3 exclamation point. I can call it 3-star. It's rare. We got a big rare one. Come on. I'm panicking. Come on. Oh, it's another box! Sturdy box. Is the box like sturdy? Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you guys had to see that happen. So dumb. But yeah, I'm so salty. And that's another thing about this fishing minigame in Stellar Blade that's so frustrating. Yes, Snake approved. You're right. Gaming Legends. Oh, this is a huge one! Oh my goodness! This is taking a lot of force! Come on. What is this? This is gonna be huge! Oh! An ocean sunfish! Ocean sunfish are very large fish belonging to the sunfish family. They can grow up to 4 meters in length and weigh up to 2 tons! They lay over 300 million eggs at a time, but only a small fraction of them actually develop into adults. They're known to be gentle despite their large size. That is crazy! That was actually a W fish pull. Oh man! Okay, we gotta keep going. I'll move on from fishing after like 1 or 2 more, I promise, because I do want to get to the main game. But oh! This dude is fast! That's so fast! Fish gacha is insane. I know. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta be on top of it. We're already running out of time. Don't panic. Oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna lose it. I got really scared. Oh! A sailfish! It's so funny that I'm getting these ones with the special bait when the fish slice is their favorite bait. I'm hoping that I don't man, turn off those. Okay. Cool. The option on the mobile stream here gave me the option to officially turn off all of the guest invites, which is cool. Because I was a little bit tired of that. Oops. Okay, one more. This time for real, one more. Because I keep getting more rare ones, and I want to take advantage of this while I can. And then we'll return to Zion to sell them. And I'll tell you more, Josh, about the game once we get there, because that's like the hub. And I can fill you all in a little bit more on the lore if you're unfamiliar. Thanks again to everybody who's here. I know I've said it like 10 times, but I appreciate it. It means a lot to just be able to hang out with you guys. Reminder that my new song drops in 15 minutes, so please do come check it out. We would love to have you, and I appreciate everybody's support always. Very, very special. My laptop went to sleep. I don't know if my screen just went darker. I mean, my light's still on, so it's still on. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Heck yeah. A halibut! That's cool. Fish belonging to the flounder family, the fish lives mainly on the seabed, but sometimes rises to feed. It will eat mostly any fish or animal that can fit in its mouth. Pause. Okay. We'll call it here. We'll stop fishing for now. Because this is a really good collection of stuff that we got. If we check the data bank and we go to fish, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new fish. So super successful venture. And I'm going to go and sell these at the merchant in Zion, where I can tell you more about that. But for now, I'll ping the path back, and we will go. But how's everyone's week been? I hope you guys have all been doing well. Oh, and also, I'm so sorry, I never answered your question from earlier about Bodied. I haven't seen it. I've heard nothing but good things, and I do know that I want to check it out eventually. I'm not sure why I haven't yet. It's just one of those things that I haven't. You know what's funny? I think you probably brought it up as well because it's on the YouTube's premium service. Like, it's one of those like YouTube originals, I think. So it makes total sense that you thought to bring it up, especially because we were also talking about battle rap. Baddie rap. That's what Glorilla and Cardi B make, baddie rap. But yeah, because we were also talking about battle rap and YouTube Premium. Those are two, I don't want to say one and the same, but you know, it's free on YouTube. Oh, that's cool that it's free. It probably has the ads, right? But that's not really, I don't really mind that much. Have you watched any new movies? So before I talk about it, I want to ask chat, have y'all seen Fantastic Four? Because if I talk about it, I'm going to spoil I'm going to talk about spoilers. So have you seen Fantastic Four? And I'll wait for chat to give an answer. Because there's few enough people in here to where, you know, I want to be courteous about that if you haven't seen it. because I've seen it twice now. I love it, and I'm a huge fan of the characters. I actually would like to watch it again. I would like to watch it a third time, which is something I do not always do. I really don't be watching movies multiple times like that. The last time I did it was No Way Home. I don't think it was No Way Home. It was something else. I think there's been at least one other movie. But yeah, I did that with No Way Home. I saw it like six times in theaters. And then when it came out again, because I think it did get a re-release, I watched it again. Here's the thing, it was fantastic. That's good. They had to nerf Galactus hard, though. Yeah, you know what's crazy? They made him look a lot... no, I haven't seen it, but I don't care about spoiler. Okay, thanks for letting me know that, just so that I know. But yeah, they used the early comics, like the 60s comics version of Galactus, which is kind of crazy that they didn't use the overwhelming, gargantuan, literal planet-sized version of Galactus. But when I think about it, I think it's just a logical thing to do, mainly just because how would you make a reasonably fun fight featuring the Fantastic Four, like with their powers, with the flame, with the stretchiness, with the invisibility, and have Galactus be so huge and have him be the size of a planet? Like, it just kind of doesn't make sense outside of maybe... See, I don't know. I'm not sure how I would make it work. I thought they were going to use the Ultimate Nullifier to scare him into backing off, like in the comics. Yeah, that's like a good idea. I just think that, like, for the pacing of a movie, and especially because this is the MCU's introduction to the Fantastic Four, there's already a lot of stuff that you have to info dump. Like, that whole beginning intro sequence is literally just them explaining how the Fantastic Four got their powers. He can change his sizes. Yeah, that's another thing too. You bring up a good point that Galactus he can be big or small. Well, small. Small is a really strong word. But Galactus can be planet size or just the size of like a skyscraper. He's not restricted to just one. But even still, I just think it's kind of weird to have... It would be kind of weird to have him be the actual size of, like, way bigger than Earth, literally being able to hold it in his hands and eat it, because then it would just be kind of weird to place him in scenes, like especially the scene where, small spoiler alert, especially the scene where the Fantastic Four go to his ship and talk to him. How would that conversation happen if he was so big? I mean, I guess you could do like a transmission kind of thing where he's just talking and the shadow of him is cast over the Earth and the Fantastic Four just looking up. It could be kind of cool. I'm not saying it's wrong for people to want that larger Galactus. I just think for my personal taste, it made more sense and I liked it more that he was that early version where he's just like really, really big, but not the whole size of this universal size. If he was comic accurate, there would be no movie. He would just think of taking Franklin and he would be gone in a flash. Like, he's there in his crib 1 minute and poof the next. Yeah, that's true. Like, if it was really... And that's the thing, too, that I feel like this is a weird thing in media nowadays in general, is people don't really like suspending their disbelief for movies anymore. And it's really weird, because it's like... You would figure...
Must contain something that jogs memory.
Meals made of videos... My father, who was the best scavenger, was also crazy about fishing. I'd like you to... He used to cook me some of the channel catfish he caught on his own. Using wriggling insects as bait is best for catching channel catfish. Okay, I'll see about that. Welcome again to the lives if you're here. I appreciate you all. I'm a rapper. I got a new song that's dropping at 9, so in 9 minutes. Super bouncy West Coast song, super wavy. If you're here with us on the streams anywhere, the links are all in my profiles to go check out the main page and to check the song out when it comes out. It's so funny that I got a fishing quest after I came back here, but I won't do that again. I think, actually, funny enough, I'm one of those gamers, I'm one of those filthy side questers who likes doing absolutely everything except the main quest. You'll never take me alive if you want me to do the main quest, basically. I love doing all the side content first. It's just like a playstyle thing. I just like, I've already been here. What do you think about the end post-credit scene with Doctor Doom. Will he fight the Fantastic Four and take their ship? The Thunderbolts can meet Doom, and he tried to earn their trust. Honestly, I like that they didn't give us too much in the end credits scene. I like that there's mystery and intrigue about it. I still kind of not strongly dislike, but I also don't just not mind it. I do kind of dislike that Robert Downey Jr. is going to be Doctor Doom. I don't know. It just feels weird. I'm not sure how they're going to write it. I don't know if it's going to be a case of it being a Doctor Doom clone where it's a version of Iron Man that became Doctor Doom, or Doctor Doom that became Iron Man, or if it's just like if they're just going to suspend their this is my thing, like how it's so funny because I was just talking about how I feel like people can't suspend their disbelief for movies anymore, but I really feel like it would be difficult to suspend your disbelief if they try to play it off as though Doctor Doom is just some guy who happens to look exactly like Earth 616's 616. The MCU, Kevin Feige says it's 616, but it really is not. It's a lot more like 1610, but whatever. It can be this multiverses version of 616, I guess. But I just find it so hard to believe that Earth 616's heroes could meet Doctor Doom, and it's Robert Downey Jr., and they're like, oh my god, Doctor Doom, we have no idea who you... Like, you know, they have to address it in some way. But I think about it, and I'm like, how... Like, what are they going to do? And like I said, is it going to be a version of Iron Man that's evil? Is it going to be... And my thing is that for a while I thought that maybe one thing that they were going to do... Oh, do I have a new suit? It looks like I have a new costume. There's like a green thing here. Oh, no, you know what it is? It's... The game is just telling me that I can craft these. When I get enough resources, it tells me like, hey, you can make this if you want. But I don't really want any... Oh, this one's cool. I'll unlock this one. I won't equip it yet, because I like the one I have on. But, no, do not equip. I like this one. This one looks tasteful. It's another example of like it has extra features, but it's still like attractive. That's cool. But yeah, I just have mixed feelings about RDJ being Doom. I'm gonna give it a fair chance. I'm not gonna pass judgment before I actually see it. I'm not that type of dude, but it just feels weird. It feels forced. It feels like something that I might not end up liking that much when I actually see the movie. But I will actually see the movie, like I said, I'll see it before I pass judgment. Maybe Doom saw Endgame and wanted to gain power by stealing his face, killing the Council of Kings, and using the MCU heroes to get to Loki for power. That's why he was absent during the UN meeting. And that was another thing that was just funny too. It works as some secretive storytelling, but it also just works as a moment in the Fantastic Four movie that he didn't show up to that UN meeting with the Future Foundation. And can we talk about the Future Foundation existing in this universe? Because I'm hopeful that means at some point we're gonna get that freaking Future Foundation suit for Peter, because in the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man TV show, which I still haven't seen, I'm so behind. I don't know how I haven't seen that yet. I need to get on that. The Oscorp suit, I think is what it's called, looks a lot like the Future Foundation suit, but it's not the Future Foundation suit in that show. And then I don't know. And we've already seen filming for Brand New Day, so I know we need that Spider-Man and Human Torch dynamic. Yes, that's what I'm looking forward to. The Fantastic Four being in the MCU for me means Future Foundation Spidey and Human Torch and Spider-Man hanging out. He's basically the fifth member. He really is. And I love... And they hinted... Another spoiler for Fantastic Four First Steps, but they hinted heavily at Johnny being willing to die for the cause, being willing to sacrifice his life if it means peace on Earth will continue and his family will be safe. So if they do the moment of Johnny Storm going flame on in the negative zone and the portal gets sealed and we're seeing Ben watch him through the portal, and we get to have that moment from the comics where Mark Ruffalo's Hulk gets to Hulk out with Chris Hemsworth's Thor and have that scene from the comics where they let Ben vent his emotions by beating on them, and it's an epic fight scene, but it's emotional and the music is sad, and we see like small tears dripping from Ben's eyes because Johnny sacrificed himself. Oh my gosh. If we get a film version of that, I will be pleased with this phase of the MCU. That's an exaggeration. Obviously, if the whole movie is trash, that would suck. But like, I want that to happen so bad. That would be so cool. But we got to introduce Annihilus first. That's my thing too. Is that I think it might be another. It might even be a thing of we have this whole Doomsday thing, and then only after that, in like another sequel to Fantastic Four: First Steps, do we get that moment in that movie. Because we need time to introduce these characters, and that's the thing that's the thing that kind of sucks, but is also brilliant and beautiful about comics, comic media, movies, games, all of it, is that it does take a long time. I just plugged in my charger from my other streaming device, but yeah, it's so excited. So if you're joining the live right now, hi, I'm Danny Dragon. I'm a rapper. I love hip hop so much. And I love making it. I love sharing it with the world. So if you go to my profile, you can check the links. I'm dropping a new song in literally a couple of minutes at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's called When the Devil Knocks. Super, super fun song to make. I love it. So I hope y'all check it out when it comes out in a couple of minutes. And for the folks here on the big stream where we're actually playing Stellar Blade, so if you want to go to my profile, check the channel out here, and actually see the game I'm playing, feel free to go to my profile. The link is there. YouTube.com/DragonFilms, DragonFilms. YouTube.com/DragonFilms. We're streaming Stellar Blade. I have the most slay outfit on right now. It's like very me, red and black with the checkered and that dark maroon with the hair. But yeah, the new song is out basically already, so check it out, support it. And as you say here, to get back to the MCU talk, I want to see more of Namor as well. I think us having Namor from Wakanda Forever, and now obviously Sue in First Steps, we have that perfect opportunity to see that dynamic probably in a sequel. I don't think they're going to do it in the Avengers movies or like an in-between thing. They might do it in like a show if like Wakanda... Oh, that's another Eyes of Wakanda, right? That's another show, but I don't know what that's about because I don't think it's a continuation of Shuri's Black Panther legacy. So I don't think that we're going to see that interaction in that show. But it's also something I wouldn't want to see until the sequel. I don't want to see it too soon. I want that Namor Sue Reed dynamic to switch things up. Oh, and the pettiness from Doctor Doom towards Reed needs to be on point. If they don't make him petty, they have failed the character. Doctor Doom needs to be petty towards Reed Richards. And I'm confident that they're gonna do it, but they do need that's a must for me. For this movie to be not just good but great, and like the Avengers stuff, they need Doctor Doom to be unbelievably, disgustingly petty towards Reed. I need that energy. In the comics, I remember one time he saved Sue when she was pregnant, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you're more well-versed on the comics than I am, but then he goes up to Reed and is like, every time you look at your child and every time you look at your wife, I want you to know that they're only here because of me, and I want you to feel that in your heart, that I did what you couldn't for your family. And then Doctor Doom just left. Like, what? That is next level pettiness of and he has to have that energy in Doomsday. He has to have that pettiness towards Reed. It's a must-have. It simply is. Vanessa Kirby really wants to see Namor try to raise up Sue Storm. Yeah, I think I've heard about that. I've been reading One World Under Doom. It's been crazy. Messing with Spider-Man. Fantastic. No, I haven't. I do want to check it out. I'm actually a little bit sad. I can tell you what he did if you don't care. I'm grateful that you're checking in. I will have you hold that because I'm grateful that you're putting me on right now. So I will go check out the comics myself at some point. And this is what I was talking about earlier, where if a game has a good parry, like how Stellar Blade on this screen here has a great parry, it sells a lot of these games for me. I love a good parry. The fact that they added a parry system to Spider-Man 2 for PS5 was peak. I love using the parry in that game. It just sucks that you don't have to use it that much. It feels like they underutilized the parry in Spider-Man 2 just a little bit. But again, if you're here on the live, my new song, When the Devil Knocks, is out right now. I am Danny Dragon, DANNYDRAGON, Danny Dragon on anywhere you want to stream music. It's called When the Devil Knocks. You'll know that it's me if the picture is a goofy looking lizard in the shadow realm behind some doors. That's the artwork for it. If you want to check it out, all of my links are on my profile. Or if you just want to come to the bigger stream here, because I'm still not familiar with streaming my PS5 to TikTok, I'm streaming on PS5 on YouTube, youtube.com/dragonfilms. If you want to check it out, the thumbnail is my same profile picture as the social media here with me doing a little peace sign and the Kratos tattoo. So if you want to come check out the live there, all my links are in my profiles. I'd love to have you. And my new song is out now. If you want to check it out, I would sincerely appreciate it. But yeah, the lizard PNG, yeah, it's so good. It's literally, so his name is Plur. My buddies named him that. And it's just a goofy picture. It was kind of a way of me like embracing the weirdness of myself and my environment and who I am, and just being like, yeah, it's just a weird little lizard, and it's just like I don't have to take my music too seriously. Okay, Abyss Lavoir.
You have to go through another test.
Do I?
Yes, there cannot be any.
Oh, okay, another like mini boss here in Stellar Blade. Down to business to defeat the Hun. Okay. Okay, we have to... I'm not... Okay, I need to... It's so funny, I was just talking about parry... Oh! Oh, we have detected inactivity during your current life complete. What are you talking about, inactivity? I'm trying to do it. Gah! The TikTok live, I don't know why, because I'm still actively talking and playing, thought I was inactive, so I had to drag a puzzle piece for CAPTCHA, and it messed me up in Stellar Blade. That's so lame, dude. That's okay. Now I can really lock in, and I'll take damage to the enemy shield with the pulse grenade. That's so bruh, what was that? That was so dumb. Oh my gosh. That's okay. And whenever you have caffeine, hydrate. Life pro tip. However, it doesn't matter if you're like, oh, well, I'm drinking something, so it's hydrating me. No. Please still have water. But to get back to what I was saying earlier, Josh, sorry, I kind of left you hanging. I want to get back into reading comics, but I canceled my Marvel Unlimited subscription for a couple of months because I want to try to... It's like how I was talking about earlier with the YouTube subscription, where it's like, it's just an easy, simple way to save money because it's really not a necessity. Okay. I'm gonna get this parry pattern down. I can do this. Let me do this real quick. Okay, this is not that bad. I can do this. Let's go! Okay, I just had to lock in. Yeah, I dislike that on TikTok. It's weird. I don't know. It's expecting me to push buttons a million times. It's like, I don't get it. Wait, oh no! Okay. Okay, we got this. Thank you, dog. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, some were filtered. I don't know what you were trying to say, but... Okay. We'll just ult, because I'm... Come on. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it so much. New music out literally right now. I just dropped a song. It's called When the Devil Knocks by Danny Dragon. Would super appreciate if you check it out. But if not, thanks anyways. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the rose, dog. What game you play? I'm playing Stellar Blade. If you want to join and see the actual gameplay, I'm on YouTube, youtube.com/dragonfilms, or you can just go to the link in my profile, for the YouTube channel if you want to come check it out. We'd love to have you. Drop a comment, drop a like, all that good stuff. So if you want to just go to my profile, click the link up there. It has my YouTube channel, so you can come see the actual stream. We'd love to have you. I'm just going to use the WB pump because I'm kind of tired of this fight, if I'm being honest. It's a little petty, but... Come on. Dang, dude. Come on. Can you die? Oh, okay, thank you. Goodness gravy. Show me game. I would love to, but to be completely 100 with you, I don't know how to do that on TikTok. How to like link it. Because if you want, I could move, let me make sure I don't have any identifying information before I move my stuff. If you really want, I can move the camera and show you all my TV screen, but that's kind of ridiculous. And I'm primarily here to talk about the new song, so I apologize. Because I recognize that it's kind of silly to have it look like that. Eidos Cybernetics Industry. Ooh, okay. Thanks for the fight.
Do not let your guard down. The Natiba will wait for you in the dark.
Thanks for the tip. Pro tips with... I forgot her name. Okay, yeah, but now let's go to the actual chamber and do the main mission, I guess. You can read online, but there are a bunch of sus pop-up ads. Yeah, that's my main thing. I've been sent resources before to read on for free. Excuse me, online. Legally, of course. But it's that thing where it's like, if I'm gonna go through the effort to find those places, like, let me go through the effort of budgeting a little better and saving money to just buy Marvel Unlimited again. My partner has talked about maybe buying it for us, but both of us are trying to move in together soon, so we're like, any little thing to just help us save, it just makes sense for us to just, not spend money that we don't have. So yeah. Thanks again to everybody joining. I appreciate you all being here.
No blade, just like in our Tesla.
Oh, no blades! We only have our gun! No! I don't want another one of these sections. And no drone. Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, he's busy fixing the tetrapod again.
Okay.
I know I'm in safe hands with you.
So... we're with Lily instead of Jay. Oh, man. I don't like these sections. I like my sword. But now I only have my drone. And thankfully, I at least just barely filled it with ammo. But these sections frustrate me. Okay, we got to use our slug ammo the most because catch you later. Yeah, man. See you later. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Oh. Okay, yeah, those guys. So these guys are ones that can only be not only, yeah, only actually. They're ones that can only be eliminated with the gun. Gee, I don't know why I don't know why I'm having trouble. Ooh. Okay. Ooh! Almost fell. Almost fell off. I almost lost all my subscribers. I almost lost all my followers. I almost fell off. Thanks again to the folks joining. I appreciate it. If you want to click the link in my profile, you can join to see the actual game that we're playing. We're playing some Stellar Blade. Super, super fun. And then let me get some of my heals back, too. I'm probably going to stream for another healthy, like, half hour-ish. And then call it... Actually, I'll probably call it on this one here, too. We'll see, because I'm kind of just sitting here. See any other good movies lately? I saw Weapons last Friday. Spooky and hilarious. I kind of do want to see Weapons. It looked pretty interesting and like something that's like original. I feel like this year, 2025, at least in movies, has been a good year for new IPs and actually original stuff. You know, I feel like a lot of people have remake and reboot fatigue right now. Oh my... I have never seen her get that badly hurt in this game at all. Oh my gosh. Damn, yeah, that is correct. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm playing Stellar Blade and I just got that saw drill animation thing. Oh my god, that's actually got the syndrome trip. Yeah, like holy. I gotta hurry. Oh! Oh my god, I'm so... Oh! Okay.
Shut down security.
Do I have to get, like, on it? Or... I guess I just have to move past it? Oh! This sucks, bruh. How? Oh, don't take me back too far. Oh, okay, it takes me back all the way. That's okay. I'll shut down this second live here in a second to focus on the main one. But right after this section. Hi again, if you're here on the TikTok live, I appreciate it a whole lot. If you want to click the link in my profile, we're playing some Stellar Blade. If you want to come hang out, I'm in a platforming section. And the platforming in Stellar Blade is alright. Not my favorite part of it! Oi! Come on! Come on! Come on! No! Oh, man. Okay. I will see y'all another time. I appreciate everybody for joining. Drop a follow for more music. I just dropped a song tonight called When the Devil Knocks. You can check it out right now. I appreciate everybody's support so much, really. Thank you. But I will definitely try to be live here more often in the future. I feel like I have slept on TikTok Live a lot, so I'll try and figure out how to get a setup going where I can show y'all everything here. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I will be with you guys another time. Again, click that link in my profile if you want to come join the main stream, the YouTube stream. You can check it on my profile, youtube.com/dragonfilms. We're still playing Stellar Blade. I'm just going to get... we're going to get off of the TikTok Live for now and keep it going on the... we're going to keep it going on YouTube. So, thank you. And then let me make sure I figure out how to do this. That's so funny. We love the awkwardness of me not knowing how to end a TikTok live. Alright. Thanks again so much. I appreciate it. I thought you were ending the stream. No, not the whole stream. Similar following. Oh, wow. More views than 95% of live creators with a similar following. 2 gifters, a new follower. Scaled. Level to... this week, this live, blah, blah, blah. Folks were here with 5-4. Blah blah blah. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure I get everything everything sorted out here. Cool. TikTok Live, not bad at all. But now we're gonna focus on this one. 25 is a good year for 2025 is a good year for horror movies. Together, Weapons, Him, and other IP. Yeah, no, like a lot of new IPs, which I like. And that's another reason I am streaming this game too. I want to support a new IP, something different that we haven't seen 100 of before already. So yeah. But yeah, it's funny. I wasn't ending the stream entirely. I know that it kind of hogs up my digital resources to stream on 2 platforms at once, and I don't want to be unfair to my family who is sharing my network. So. Oi! That was all my fault. Oh man, I don't like these sections, to be brutally honest. Like, Stellar Blade is really not a platformer, and the movement mechanics are fine for combat, but it's a little bit too clunky for platforming, at least sections like this. And the fact that we're slowed down by the fan, like, these are my least favorite kind of challenges in this game. Like, it's not as fun as the regular content. There's something like fishing where it's like you can take it at your own pace and choose whether or not to do it. Side content, I feel like in a lot of games, depending on the game, should be like this. Or like that, sorry. It should not be like this. Where I feel like I'm kind of... where I'm struggling this much. But it's kind of just a skill issue too. Oi! Okay, so I need to... Okay, that one's not going to come back this far. What? What do you mean it's not... I don't know what... Oh! Does it turn all these off? Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. Oh, okay. It was pretty short. I was being a little too judgmental there. It didn't last that long, so I'm significantly less salty about this section being in the game now. Ooh. And we want to try and get this is another thing I really like in these games. Whoa, kill Mother Sphere. Android. Oh, I'm so sorry. I never filled you in on the story outside of like the basics of like us having to take down the Naytibas. So Mother Sphere is what they call, it's not Earth. It's this like the planet, like the colony where humans reside now outside of Earth. And people on Earth pray to Mother Sphere kind of like a god. So now there's this conspiracy, we're not sure if it's true yet, that Mother Sphere is just an AI that arbitrarily decided Earth wasn't worth preserving anymore, and it kind of just left humans to die on Earth. So this sentiment is coming from dissenters. Kill Mother Sphere. Androids are raining down on our Earth. They keep coming and coming and coming. They are angels of death. They will kill us all. Our plan is the only hope. We must evolve. That is the only answer. Those machines will take over us. We must evolve and destroy the machines with the power of life. Kill Mother Sphere. Kill androids. Kill all machines. Long live the Human Liberation Front for humanity. For life. For blood. That's pretty wild, actually. That's kind of crazy. That's what's happening right now. I'm not sure what to use this for, because unless there's like something behind this, but it doesn't look like it. I don't know, that's weird. Oh, I'm full of ammo. Okay. And then we take advantage of every single save point that we can. In this family, take advantage of every save spot. See, this is where I'm like, what? I do not know what is going on here. It kind of looks like something... Yeah, something's up there. But how do I... Oh, maybe... Oh, wait. Okay. I was about to say, I wonder why this is here. Yeah! Heck yeah. Oh, man, my controller's drifting. I'm not doing that camera rotation where it was going far to the left. I'm not doing that. It doesn't seem to be happening that much. Hold on. Usually pressing my stick inwards, pause, helps, and like rotating it. So enjoy this really wobbly, wiggly, whoa, footage for a couple seconds. Speaking of wobbly and wiggly, can we talk about the physics of Eve's chest? It's pretty excessive. I'm all for some nice fan service here and there, but this is just... That's comical. It's not even attractive, it just looks fun. It makes me giggle more than anything else. The closed lobby. Okay, I gotta remember I can only use... Oh! Okay. Oh, the fire! Pro tip, don't walk into fire. Subscribe for more tips.
What now?
There was a control panel for the gate in the control room.
Fire force levels of physics. Yeah, like, it's so ridiculous. Like I said, it just gets to the point where it's not even like a, oh, that's so attractive. I literally am just like, oh, that's just funny. Oh! Oh, wait. It took me way too long to learn that it's a good idea to just go towards those enemies and let them self-destruct as opposed to actually shooting them from a distance. Took me way too long in the first, like... Oh! Oh my gosh! God, this game... It's all in good fun, though. I did not sign up for a horror game, though. If I wanted to shoot zombies in a lab, I would play Resident Evil. Whoa. Oh, I'm not sure where the right place to go is. Because I came in through here. I'll just go this way. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be, like, missable secrets here. Because these chambers are... I'm not sure if you can go through them again.
Place. It feels off somehow.
I think you're right. There must be something wrong.
Don't give me a boss. Oh! 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 Ah! Who's the AI companion? That's a fantastic question. Oh! Her name is Kira. She is a mechanic that we met after defeating one of the Alpha Natibas, which was, like I said, the main perpetrators, like the ones that we actually have to defeat in order to save humanity. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think they're all off. Gold, silver, and gold. Okay. Oh, and it's a freaking outfit pod. Heck yeah. These chests contain more outfits. Go figure, outfit pod. Whoa, no, really?
Too much risk, not enough reward.
Oh, a planet diving suit. Oh man, I want to see it because these are some of my favorite outfits in the game. I want to see what the new one looks like. But for now, we'll keep the vibes going. I also love how this has that hood on the back. So sick. It's like I said earlier, it's a very me kind of design. It's a very me, it's a very Danny kind of thing, which I like a lot. Oh! I need to learn my lesson, man. But yeah, Kira is a mechanic who was part of like another one of the squads that was sent down to Earth to help save it. But of course, as we know now, they were unsuccessful. So now we just have her help us with our crafting stuff. So like she helps, she gave us some of our upgrades. One of our mentor actually, the person that we trained with, and helped me learn how to fight. Her name was Taki. She got turned into one of the alpha Naytibas, and we had to defeat her in battle. Kira was the one who was able to salvage what was left of her body and turn it into what is basically Eve's version of Rage of the Gods. So is Mother Earth / AI bad? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if it's actually true, but it does sound like that's where the game is going, of us slowly discovering, like, oh, Mother Sphere was never really for humans in the first place. It was just, it's an AI that went rogue and decided, like, to abandon Earth. I'm not sure, though. And that's part of the fun, is the mystery. At least for now, while it persists. Explosive shells. Whew. We'll wait for the fires to cool before doing any more. Okay. Yeah, we got slugs back. Cool. So now we can use our main weapon source. Okay. That tells me there's got to be something important here for sure. Oh, just EXP. I'll take it. I think I was going to say it earlier, but I forgot. Wow, surprise, surprise. This game makes it to where when you're collecting the dialogue resources, like just the little journals scattered around the world, I feel bad because usually I'm the type of gamer who wants to give every single thing a check. I want to look at whatever I can. I want to read about all the lore, but I'm just pressed for time, particularly lately. So I haven't really been reading any of the journals and stuff in this game. But I do like that it's always still worth it to go out and find those journals in this game because it gives you EXP. And I probably would be several skill points behind where I want to be if I had never picked all of those up. So I love when games do that, when it's like you get multiple benefits from stuff. It's kind of like when you collect certain resources in games, and then after a while you just have so many of them that you just sell all of them. I like that in games, because it's like, oh, even if you don't care about that resource, even if you don't need it at that time anymore, hey, you can still get money, and you're always benefiting in some way from exploring the world. It's like New Game Plus in the God of War games, where, you know, you're basically just playing the same game again, obviously. The mechanics are the same for the most part, the bosses are the same, outside of certain little mechanics they change, or the boons that you can equip, like the extra cool buffs. But it's cool that even collecting the same money chests and everything, there's always a reason for it. Because even if you really don't get that much benefit yourself out of those specific upgrades and stuff like that, you always at least have a reason to collect stuff. You'll get money, you'll get upgrade resources, you'll get something out of it. So I love games like that, where it's worth it it really is worth it to explore every nook and cranny. Never a Danny Dragon stream without a God of War mention. Yeah, go figure. The Naytibas are the ugly monsters, right? Yeah, all of the monsters are Naytibas. We have different classes of them, so I can actually even show you some from the databank. Naytibas. So the minions are the small little guys that we can usually take out with a combo or two. The warriors are the primary enemy type, the ones that you have to parry a couple of times or dodge around. Most of them have a specific weakness. These guys, the freaking turret droids, screw these guys. I hate turret droids. They're, in my humble opinion, one of the very few poorly designed enemies in this game, because they hit like a truck, they have really high defense and a lot of shield, and their targeting systems, because they're droids, are immaculate. They have almost perfect aim, and they have consistent unblockable attacks. Most of their attacks you have to dodge them, and there's an attack that they do where they fire their turret rapidly and it stun locks you. These guys frustrate me so much. Whenever I see them in the open world, they're one of the only enemies that I don't pursue for the sake of getting more EXP. I leave them alone. I do not like fighting these guys. They can infect machines, yes, which is really, really scary. So some of the ones that we have, like you'll see this gentleman here, the Naytiba, it's kind of like a parasite. It took over the body and those masks and is in some of that hammer for this creature here. So it's a good example of like it taking over organic material and inorganic material. It does not discriminate. Here's another one where it has more of the explosive humans in it, and it's attached to that like cell with, if you'll see it like down here, that like black thing with the wires. It's not just organic material. It infests lots of different parts. So, oh yeah, here's Tacky, where it was like it got into her, but she's an android. So it's like, where did they come from? I don't remember actually. I'm not sure if that's in part of the information or what. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. But I do know that they came after we left Earth to colonize other places is when they started taking over the Earth. Or maybe it was that because they were all over Earth, that's why we left? I don't remember. So I apologize about that. Oh! I know I said I don't have to shoot them, but I was just trying to get ahead of those other enemies that they were next to. And if I don't have to get close, I won't. Especially because I've been getting pretty blessed with ammo. Yeah, see, I already have max ammo. Max ammo! I miss playing zombies. I just, ooh, Vitcoins, let's go. So Vitcoins are a resource that, if I'm not mistaken, are used exclusively for, oops, I already went here. The Vitcoins are used exclusively for cosmetic upgrades. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Like that, I'm pretty sure that's its only purpose. It's just for the costumes and earrings. Oh! You again? It's a different one every time, bruh. Okay. God. You would think I'd stop getting this surprised by now, but no, it's still like, oh my goodness!
Earlier, the old research lab.
There's a bunch of them! Whoa, there's so many! What are they doing here? Oh my gosh. Oh no! In combat, bruh. Long range fighter. Okay. Just because I want to be out of combat. Oh, I forget the other guys too. Okay. So the Naytiba infection temporary or something you can recover from. I think it's thought to be temporary now. I'm not sure if there's ever going to be a path towards like the characters finding out, oh, the Naytiba, you know, it can be removed if you do this. I'm not sure yet. But at least as of right now, from my understanding of the game, I do think it's a permanent thing. Goodness gravy. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Okay. I'm gonna go a little hog wild right now. I'm gonna use my stingers, which are my heat-seeking missiles, or targeting missiles. They're not heat-seeking. Oh, that was nice. I asked because you mentioned Eve was infected before and became an Alpha Naytiba. No, sorry, not Eve. Tacky. So Tacky, I'll show you her picture again because I fell. It was our mentor Taki that got infected and turned into an Alpha Naytiba. Eve has not. Heck yeah, dude. Okay. So we're almost out of our stingers, but I'd say it was worth it just to get it over with and get rid of those enemies. Can I come up this way? I don't think it's worth it. It doesn't look like there's anything over there. And then watch, I'm going to look up a tutorial in a week that's like, here's where to find the best item in the game. It's in the factory. And you missed it because you're kind of dumb, Danny. And then I'm going to be like, hey, tutorial maker, how did you know my name and how did you know that I missed that? This is really freaky and I would rather stop watching this video. And then that person's going to be like, I don't know, I couldn't continue the joke. Insert laugh track here. Thank you for your time. I'm glad y'all put up with me. Alright, I want to give the live stream about another 15-20 minutes. We'll see if hopefully we can get through this section here, and then we'll call it. Thanks again for joining. It means a lot every single time you stop by, even if it's only for a little bit, or whether it's like for the whole stream, like how you've been here today. Every minute you spend, it's just nice. I appreciate it. I just want to show that genuine appreciation because it means a lot. So thank you. Okay, with these ones, I'll just let them detonate on their own. Okay, so same thing as that last room. Find the panel. Destroy the Naytibas, swag out, and then listen to When the Devil Knocks by Danny Dragon, available now on all streaming platforms. That's what we gotta do. Come on, no problem, the streams make my day. That's so nice, man, thank you. I'm glad I could provide that entertainment for you, some of that comfort, that peace. Because we all need it, especially with how crazy the world is right now. Not even just the States, just the world at large. We need breaks sometimes. We really, really do. So I'm happy to be able to be a part of that for you, sincerely. It means a lot that I can help in that small way. Oh, here we go. Okay, and then we approach. Heck yeah, dude. Okay. Hopefully this one will go more easily too, because let's go, we got a skill point. I'm trying to upgrade my burst abilities. So if you see in the bottom left, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like pastel coloring. There's like the pastel red and the pastel blue. The blue is beta energy, and I have a lot of beta energy. I don't have a lot of alpha energy. Because we don't like the alpha Naytibas, that's why. Not because I'm a beta male. I'm just kidding, I don't care. They do look a lot like the Flood. They really, really do. I completely agree there. They look a lot like the Flood. But the the red one is burst energy. And burst energy is a newer kind of super that I only got recently, and some of them are so OP. But I need to unlock more of the skills in my skill tree to enhance these powers even further. So when you see my stuff glowing red, like every time, man, I am so sick of you guys. What was I gonna say? God, I got so startled. I forgot what I was talking about. Whenever my attacks glow red, whenever I get my freaking sword back, that's a sign that I've. Oh no! See, we're pretty close to that last save point. This makes me really intimidated about a boss fight. I cannot lie. That's scary. Oh man, chat's doing that thing again where it all is going to spam on the screen for a little bit. It's so weird that the PS5 streaming does that. But, oh well. But yeah, when you see, whenever I get my blade back, when the attacks glow red, that's the burst energy, and that's the one I'm trying to level up. And then that circle right above that number 7.
Eve, did you see that?
Oh!
But this looks like the only way we can get inside.
I'll try to find a way to unlock the gate.
No, I can't. Okay. I was wondering if I could just get them. I mean, because they're not that intimidating. They're not that tough to beat, especially when there's those creepy crawlies around. Because I can just set them off and have them take care of the other guys. Okay. Ooh, another like panel area. Okay, we'll open that. Oh, how do I? Oh, I have to go through the... That's cool. I like when games do that. I feel like that's a good version of how to subvert expectations correctly. Raphael, I'm sorry, Administrator. Mother Sphere's airborne squads now have our coordinates. Test subjects are still unstable. The final combination is... It's nothing. Victory for the Humanity Liberation Front is of utmost priority. Mother Sphere's android army is strong. If we do not evolve, we will be eaten. Eaten? See, this is what I mean. Like, I don't know the truth of this matter yet, so I can't speak on what's right or wrong in this scenario. Okay, here we go. Gotta lock in, because there are plenty of these boogers around.
I hope you have enough ammo.
I hope I have enough ammo. Girl, I know you want defeat. Do I have enough ammo, please? Okay, it's kind of getting a little freaky. Not like that, though. Oh my god. Oh, how do I don't know how to defeat these guys. Oh, I guess that's how. See, it's doing that thing where it does all the chat again. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, the flood comparison is spot on. These guys really do look like that. Okay. Give me some slugs. Thank you so much. No more stingers. Okay, bet. Oh my gosh! Oh, genuinely scared me bad.
That battle was amazing. It's a shame Adam had to miss it.
Adam's still outside.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
forever.
Cooked a theory. That's funny. Heck yeah, dude. Full on most of our ammo, especially our slugs. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, I just don't really like these sections where you're using mostly the gun, because it's like how I just said, like earlier in the stream, I was like, oh man, one of the main elements to these games is having a good parry and having a good dodge.
Easy.
So
Let's go.
for them to rob me of that during these little sections is like, that's like the main part of the game that I like, is the sword combat, and you're just taking that away from me. It feels like the kind of thing that should have only been in one section. Even in the section when I was playing it, it felt kind of, I don't know. It wasn't unfun, and there was a cool boss, and it was kind of... I feel like it's the game's way of kind of trying to remind you, like, hey, use your gun. Like, it's a powerful tool. Like, don't sleep on it. But there's, like, a limit of how much I want to do, and I'm kind of like, please just give me my sword back. Like, but that's all right. It's not that big a deal. And I will get back to that point again, where I'm just with where I have my sword. So, not gonna be overly salty about it.
Spiking.
Relax, Lily. I can still manage.
Go back, please. Thank you.
Security system to get through.
Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, I got so scared. Okay, so there's one going this way, and one going sideways like that, so I have to Oi. Okay. This feels like a better version of this game's platforming. This feels more... Okay, so we wait till these both go that way. Oh, no! Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna kill me instantly. Like the drill things. I'm glad that this one doesn't. Heal. Heal. Ah! Heal right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if there's any secrets or anything. I'm not gonna... What side is the MC on? The MC is a android, so I think she's kind of right in the middle. I think she was born human, but has been enhanced. I'm not sure. Actually, I can probably look it up in the database. Let me see, because that's an important thing. Oh man, do I not have a thing on my own character? Man, that kind of sucks. I swear there's like something. They keep saying if we don't evolve, maybe the HLF will use Naytibas to evolve and see infection as a twisted way to beat that. Yeah, you know what? That actually might be true. Maybe some of these guys that are in here are... Oh, I see it now. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry that I like totally missed that. That's weird that I didn't see that. But yeah, that's rad. I kind of like that idea. I dig it. Date on cats. Puzzle. See, I'm not sure. That sucks. Naytiba, memory stick. Legionnaire, Last Words of the Hopeless. Wasteland. Great Desert. Okay, Adam is a scavenger from Zion. He saved Eve's life from an unidentified Naytiba. Though Eve did not trust him at first, Adam suggested that he and Eve work together, and they arrive at 807. Engineering supporter of the 5th Airborne Squad. Although she's a bit small, she's a fully grown individual and an official member of the Airborne Squad. Due to inaccurate coordinates, she was dropped in an isolated place. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So I think... I'm not sure, but I think they start as humans but are enhanced. I'm not sure. Or if they are just created like this. That feels like such a basic piece of knowledge that I really should know. I'm not sure why I don't. Blah, blah, blah. Colonies, combat simulations. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's a good thing for me to research after the stream. Because that is something that I should know. Just as a, fan of the game. It's an important thing. Okay, I think that's all toxic material, so I don't really want to touch any of that. And then now this is a... Whoa!
So,
Oh!
we head out?
Too late, we're already here.
What? How? Isn't the security system online?
Adam.
This is so pretty.
Proximity to the hypercell.
Oh, I'm scared.
The hypercell is just past the research lab.
Just past the research. Are you going to give me ammo? Oh my gosh, it just gave me a lot of defense items. Oh, are we going to end the stream with a boss, chat? Part of me hopes we do, part of me hopes we don't. Because I'm playing this game on hard mode. And I have my moments where I struggle. I have my moments where it's tough.
Then
The laboratory
can't we just
ruins.
swim the rest of the way?
No. The water is electrified with a lethal high voltage current.
Oh man,
So now what?
gotta make our way there.
Whatever we have at our disposal.
Hello? Oh. I was like... Okay. Oh, what's up here? I want to see that. God, for the first time in this game, the direction I'm supposed to go is not quite that clear. I guess it's this way? It's lit up well, actually. I'm tripping. I'm being... Oh! I got scared. This game, man! Give me a break. I'm tired. Okay. And then on this one, we'll go get this gold. It looks like maybe I'm supposed to go up that way. Ooh. Oh! Advanced polymer material. So that's the materials, the advanced, regular, and elite, or extreme, I think. That's like my upgrade stuff. It helps me craft costumes and weapon upgrades, I think. I'm sorry, I keep looking at my viewfinder instead of the camera, you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I really am out of practice for streaming. I keep looking up here instead of at you guys. It's kind of funny. Just a habit I gotta break, that's all. But yeah, I think we'll do one, maybe two more checkpoints, and we'll call this stream here. So we will be ending soon. So in case you've joined a little later, hi, my name's Danny. I'm a rapper. I love hip-hop so much. I have a great respect for the culture. And, oh, okay, I could probably drop down on this dude if I get up here. I just dropped a song. It's called When the Devil Knocks. Super fun song. I love it. I loved making it. And I hope you rock with it too if you check it out. It's if you're here on the channel, you can subscribe to my channel, and it's literally the newest video on my channel. I would love to know what you think. Oh, I can't use my whatchamacallit. I forgot. I can't use my sword. I was like, how come I couldn't do a sneak attack on that guy? The game won't let me. At least not right now. Please just open. Don't have a passcode. Oh, okay. What the? I haven't done one of these ones in a while. Heck yeah, dude. So much fun. Oh, it's a bunch of healing stuff. Heck yeah, that's actually really, really nice. Oh, the game really gave me a leg up there. It's a huge dub. Dub skis, brothers. The F was that? Oh man, I got that kind of late. I don't know. I don't remember what you were referring to. If you're talking about the creature that we saw, it's this guy. Super freaky one that makes me very uncomfortable when I see it and ignites my bug fear a little bit. Oh, I don't even want to look at it. I hate those guys. They're a good enemy though. The design of them, like in the combat, is really fun. But the way they actually look is so freaky. Oh man, yeah, I have to shoot this guy. I'm so used to having my sword, bruh, that I keep trying to swing at things and then I'm like, why doesn't it work? The passcode thing. Oh yeah, so we have a couple of different kinds of mini games. Most of the times it's as simple as just finding the code and then putting the code into the chest. Sometimes it's a game where the display will have a certain direction on it and you have to press the corresponding D-pad button, and then on that one you just have to catch it when it had those little moments where it slowed down and it was highlighted. You have to click, I think it's X, when it gets there, and if you miss it you have to wait till it goes all the way back around to hit that button again. And it's a risk because if it has to go all the way back, it takes up some of the time that you have because it is a timed little mini game. I kind of don't like timed mini games on loot specifically, but it's not really that bad. And it's just another little fun thing to just kind of divert your attention, do a little bit of a extra mini game. So I don't really mind it. Would still kind of prefer if it wasn't there, but like I said, I really don't mind it. It's not a bad mechanic, even if it's not my favorite. So it's all right. It's not bad. And as, you know, with a lot of other stuff, it's just a cool little diversion sometimes. It's just fun to have something different to do. So, oh, I can go there with that red one. I need to go there. I really, really want to see what that's like. I gotta check out that secret. I am a secret hunter. Speaking of Hunter, the Sphere Hunter reviewed this game, and I really loved her video on it. And it's kind of weird that she looks a little bit like her. Kind of almost not uncanny, but just like, it's kind of funny. It's like me when I play older games like Gun, and the enemies are all indigenous Americans, and I like give the game kind of a little bit of a side eye, but it's always weird when you see someone that looks a lot like yourself in any kind of media, and I'm sure you've had it before as well, where either someone will say you look like a character, or you see a character and you're like, oh, that's weird, that kind of looks like me. It was like that for me when I played Rise of the Ronin this year. I didn't finish it. I'm gonna go back to it, and I actually will, I swear. But because it has the create a character mode, I created a character that looks a lot like me, and oh my goodness, it was kind of... me and my partner spent a long time working on my character to make it look as much like me as possible, and we achieved our goal. But then sometimes I would look at my character and he would show up in cutscenes and I would be like, oh, that's weird, like it looks a little bit too much like me. So I wonder if you guys have had any other experiences like that with games or movies or whatever that you've played, where you're like, oh, it's kind of cool that I'm like being represented, but if it looks too much like you, you get that little chill in the back of your spine of like, oh, that's weird. I don't know if I really like that as much as I thought. Well, I tried. I wanted to see if I could walk on that ledge. It didn't work at all. I'm not, like, super far back, am I? I'm all the way back here, bruh? Oh, that's not that far. No, I was tripping. I thought I was, like, all far away. It's not that bad. I know I used some health, but I'm getting a little lazy. I'm getting a little anxious to get to the next part where I can use my sword, man. I want my sword back, dog. Oh! How many times? Oh my goodness. Take a drink for... Oh! Take a... I need him. Oh, I'll be back. All right, I'm done wallowing in self-pity. Time to get to this next checkpoint, and we can call it for the stream. Take a drink for every time I get jump scared. That's 2 more drinks right now. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Ooh, Data. People say I look like Ned. I don't see it that much, but I understand why people would say that. Although I imagine that one's a little bit more of like one of those side-eye ones where you're like, do I really look like Ned, or are you kind of putting me in a weird box with my appearance? But I see it a little bit, but it's not that much. It's not like looking at your profile picture, I wouldn't... That wouldn't be the first thing that I think of. Definitely not. Oh, this is cool! Heck yeah. Nah, see, they're giving me a lot of defense items. This is definitely... No! Ah! This is definitely... I'm all the way back here, bruh? Really? That's kind of far, man. There really wasn't a checkpoint that whole time? That's lame. I have to go kind of far to get back there. That's so lame. Unless maybe I can reach that rope? I don't know. I'm already here. It's not that far. It's really not. So, we'll just go. Thanks again, though, to everybody who's here. I appreciate you guys so much. It's lovely to have a little audience here of chatters to just hang out and chill and enjoy the stream. I might stream Stellar Blade again in the near future, and if I do, I would love to have a segment where I let you guys pick her outfit. I think that would just be some cool, simple fun. For now, I'm just keeping my classic red on me because that's what I like. But, ooh, wait. I can either go up there. Oh, so I can avoid fighting these guys if I just make it straight to the rope. I think I'll do that. Why not take a chance to avoid one little fight? Or, since I think I might have to go down there anyway... Oh, nope, I can't aim that blow. That's okay. Um. Oh, here's a ladder. I was like, how do I get down there? It's literally just a ladder. Okay. Nah, they're giving me a lot. This is making me really anxious. They're giving me a lot of stuff. Like, this is like Resident Evil right before fighting a boss, having a save room and 2 first aid sprays and like magnum ammo type levels of suspicion that there's going to be a boss or some other kind of big fight in the very, very near future. It's definitely giving me that vibe right now, so that's never a good sign. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting because it's not just gold and like crafting resources, it's like bullets and stuff like that. So I'm like,
Way through it. Way to go, Eve.
gee, thanks. Saying I just barely made it. Like, no, I didn't, bruh. You see how many healing capsules I have left, bruh? I have most of my heals left.
There's a supply camp.
Nice.
Oh,
Let's take a
okay.
second to regroup.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna end the stream at the next save point, and this is it. But I'll at least try the boss once or twice. If I keep dying, I'm a little short on time, so I'll still call the stream pretty soon. But let's rest up a little. Let's refill our ammo, and we'll see how this boss fight goes. I'm kind of excited. I hope it goes well. Can we first try it, chat? I don't know. Oh, and let's see. Shoot. Speaking of outfits, let me see if. That is so cool. Oh man, this one's so nice. This one's so like different. It looks like a Leon jacket almost. I wish I had the resources to craft it. Advanced polymer material and polymer material. I need to save up because this is so sick. And you know what's just earlier in the stream I crafted a suit that I'm not even wearing, and now this comes and I don't have the resources. Typical Danny move. Okay, let's. Do I have enough skill points for an upgrade? I don't think I do. I guess I can check. Burst energy. Okay. Oh yeah, I do. Look at that. Overdrive's duration increases during overdrive. Additionally increases melee attack power. Yes, perfect. So this one is just a buff to my melee damage. Super, super simple. I love using that one. It's one of my favorites. So we'll do that. And then, okay, yeah, we're full on ammo. We're good. I think we're good to go. Okay. And I have fought one of these kinds of guys before. I'm not sure how different this one will be compared to the other. But it was never really that bad. So, whew, okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
Must have fed on the highway already.
Watch out, Eve.
Oh! Gee, I wonder where its... Whoa! I wonder where its weak point is. I'm out of slugs? Oh my god! Oh! Okay, those guys carry the slugs that I need, so... Okay, so we'll use the extra crazy bullets on those guys. There we go. Okay, well, I'm entering like locked in mode. I'm like not. Oi! I keep missing these guys. What the? Oh man. Okay, shield down. That's okay. Doing good so far. Oh, that was sick. Perfect dodge. Let's use the blaster cell. I missed the wind. Ah, shit. Okay. Lesson for next time to not use the blaster cell, because that was really crappy of the game to do that to me. That's okay. That's not that big a deal. Trying to get rid of as many of these as I can, as quick as I can. Okay, gotta get more ammo. Oi! No, I didn't mean to do that! Oh! Oh my gosh, this is like... It's the amount of things I have to focus on that's getting to me right now. Oi! Oi! Oh man, that was my bad. That was my fault. I was just not paying attention that time. I'll take accountability for that one. Oh, it's doing that thing with the chat again, bro. I don't know why PS5 keeps doing that. I wonder if it's because of, like, lags in my internet, like, on my end, on my system or something? I don't know. I mean, I imagine it's not that big a deal, you know? Especially, like, people with much bigger followings than myself have chat that's just running constantly, so not that bad, but just, like, a little bit of an annoying thing. Oh, yes! Okay. I'm stun locking it. Oh my gosh. That's actually kind of crazy. Ooh. Okay, I gotta be careful. I can't get too greedy. Okay, we'll do a level 1 charge. Yes! First try, baby.
You did it!
Yes!
Nice. Let's take a look at the hypercell.
Heck yeah, dude. Oh, this is about to be like a story moment too, so this is a perfect way to close out the stream. Oh, critical enhancement gear, let's go! And more polymer material. Abyss Levoire. We did it, boys.
The hypercell is intact.
Yes, dude.
I also found a legacy. It's almost like it was planted here for us to see.
Interesting. So legacies are records from another angel.
Let's check it out.
That's what the humans call us, like androids. The people from the airborne squads who are sent down to kill the Nativas, they call us angels. So another angel has left these legacies, which is basically holocrons from Star Wars, with important information.
Day 78 after the second dive. 8th record.
Whoa.
Legacy account Raven. I have discovered an important record of human history. A war ignited by Mother Sphere broke out, and as previously recorded, humanity was defeated. Earth then became the stage for the Andro Eidos. Andro Eidos declared themselves the new human race.
Dang.
The new human race, with Mother Sphere at its heart, made tremendous progress and advanced humanity. And the surviving humans, the real humans, they evacuated to an underground facility. Some, led by Raphael Marx, waited here at this facility for an opportunity to strike back. During this time, the surviving humans evolved in order to gain the strength to face the androids. The result of genetic engineering and rapid evolution.
Man.
Beings that have lost everything. Everything but brute strength and survival instinct. That's what they've become. Monsters. The monsters that we're fighting are the Naytibas.
Naytibas. They were humans.
All of them?
Then those were killed so far.
Oh my gosh!
Humans.
I can't believe this.
I knew some of them were.
This production facility was definitely made for Naytibas.
Were they all crafted? Bro, you were literally right.
The Naytibas were human. We, the ones fighting against humans, must be.
Andro Eidos. Are we Andro Eidos?
Dude!
The creatures brought into existence, created by Mother Sphere.
No, we're humans. Humans with complete bodies, perfectly in harmony with machinery and living tissue. Nativas, on the other hand, are incomplete because they are made only of living tissue. They can't adapt to different environments, and they can't even survive in space.
She's in such denial, bruh.
We were created to solve such imperfections.
What?
Then, why did Mother Sphere hide this truth from us?
They wanted us to believe we were natural, so that we could feel justified in killing the Naytibas.
Think.
Oh my gosh!
I don't think we can reach a conclusion about this on our own.
Stop being in denial! You're not a human! Stop it!
I think we should talk to
Well, you're not fully human. And you're not the original humans.
Let's do that.
Oh my gosh! They're all they're not just like infected. Some of the ones were infected by other Naytibas, but that means that it wasn't like a parasite attaching to humans. It was just one Naytiba joining with another Naytiba. They're all just people. And they were created by something in these factories. That's my thing, though. I don't know if the Naytibas were created in these factories and for what purpose. Because I know Mother Sphere created the Legions and us android humans to combat the Naytibas. So then who created them? Because if Mother Sphere created them, was it like Mother Sphere trying to solve its own problem? Kind of like humans trying to solve climate change, like fix a problem that we created?
You're here. Excellent work.
Hey, Eve. I'll take care of the hypercell.
Orkol.
I see you have something you'd like to ask me.
Also, I hopped on during the perfect time. Yeah, you did. The Mark II probably started the research to fight the AI and it went wrong. Maybe, yeah.
We would like to know the truth.
Yeah, have you been hiding this from us? Have you known this whole time?
Story. We are certainly human, but this was not the case not too long ago. It is true that those who came before were responsible for the creation of Mother Sphere.
Okay, so humans created Mother Sphere.
The last surviving human.
Yes. But then what?
They created us, the Andro Eidos, through Mother Sphere, and for a time we lived in a kind of symbiosis with them.
Okay, that makes sense.
Then we're androids. We were created.
Oh, so you were never fully human.
Why did Mother Sphere?
The reason is unknown. However, at some point, Mother Sphere made a decision. Humanity's survival depended on a reorganization of the species.
There was too much fighting.
Conflict led to war, and the eventual extinction of
The humans died and were replaced with Naytibas?
The few who escaped destruction were scattered to the winds, but some managed to flee and find shelter in the ruins in the It
Oh!
was originally a facility for the purpose of genetically evolving mankind. After all, lifespans of the surviving humans were very short. That facility was the birthplace of what we have come to call Nativas.
Okay, so the Nativas were created there.
All true. All the
So how...
time we have been waging war on our own ancestors.
They're just defending their home, bruh.
Now my personal link has extended to a fairly wide area.
I mean, it sucks that they attack us on sight, but...
Nativa cannot be found here on
We're gonna leave Earth?!
What do you plan to do?
That's... I didn't even know that was a part... I thought this whole game took place on Earth!
Our enemies. All right. If we've come this far, we have no choice but to reach the nest through the Master Core. Give me the coordinates of the Alpha Nativa.
Why?!
As you wish. When you return, I will tell you the rest of the story.
Why aren't you telling us the rest of the story now, old man?!
It would be better to hear it straight from the Elder's mouth.
Why aren't they asking him for information? Why aren't they... You literally know the truth. Tell us. Why would you hide this from us? Do you have some kind of personal vendetta against Nativas because you want your network to reach far enough so that you can be the new ruler of Earth or something? Oh my god, that's probably it. Oh, this is messing me up, bro. We were... I thought this whole time we were like part human that were just enhanced, and that's why we have... and I'll show it here. It doesn't show on this costume. It kind of shows on... There's ones where it shows it better. Hold on. This, where she has these synthetic parts, I thought they were... just enhancements. I thought like her skin had been removed and like it was grafted on that way. I didn't know she was fully... I didn't know she was never any part human. This is kind of an eerie recreation. I mean, I know it's a video game, but this is kind of an eerie recreation of a human for them to specifically design her this way. It's kind of... I guess it's kind of can be thought of as a meta commentary by the developers about how we create games, and so... We created this human, but it's an android and it's not really conscious, so them discovering that is kind of akin to them discovering or being like somehow in a meta sense aware that they're just in a video game, and it's like I'm not sure, but it might be kind of like a thing of like you're just like, yeah, we create it this way to look to have a certain appearance just cuz, kind of, I guess, because it looks nice. And then the developers are kind of saying like, yeah, that's what we did too. And also the people in the world of the game did that. Like, these are just androids, but they were made to look like this just cuz, I guess. I don't know. Daily Force is a cute costume too. I might use this one next time. Oh my god, this is like like I said, this is messing me up. Like, I just met that old guy and he sounds so sus. No, he really does. Let's read his data entry. The war between the new humankind and the old humankind, the creation of Mother Sphere and artificial humans, the truth behind the evolution of humankind. Oracle confirms the cruel truth that the Nativas, the arch nemesis of humans, are actually the true humans. Now he promises Eve to inform her of other truths she must accept. Why don't you just tell her now? And I guess the only reason he's telling us now is because we actually found this information and he kind of can't lie to us anymore even if he wanted to. So now he's in a place where he probably still wants to take over the world through his expansion of the network, and he's probably going to end up being our final boss or something. And yeah, I'm mind blown. The Nativas have all of these. I can show you that all of these are humans. Or evolved from what were once human. These ones make sense. Like, some of them, like these guys, I know were just taken over, like they just look like humans, and they were taken over by those head tentacle ones that reanimate their corpses. So these ones are, like, that part of their body is not fully Nativa. And then some of them look like this one. Like, this is a perfect example where it kind of looks human-esque. Or I guess humans look... Yeah, these look like humans, not humans look like these. Because it's kind of like when we go back in time and like paleontologists study dinosaurs and how so many of them look kind of the same, but technically could be part of different species. Or like how technically rhinos are closer related to something... I'm gonna give an example that's not true, so don't accept this, but it's like there are instances of this in science where like a dinosaur is more biologically like us than it is to other dinosaurs, even though the dinosaurs look like each other and we don't look anything like the dinosaur. Just the genetics and like the history of like the genus is we're closer to the dinosaur than that dinosaur is to a different dinosaur. This is kind of like that, where it's like, yeah, these are humans, how could these be humans? It's like you have no idea how evolution is going to take things, because evolution isn't a straight path. I kind of dislike those images sometimes that get spread around of apes evolving over time, where they're short and very monkey-like, and then over time they start to look more like us, because evolution isn't a linear upward scale of efficiency. It's just whatever evolves for a certain condition, and whichever animals survive pass down their genes to the next ones. So it's not implausible. Obviously, these are fantasy creatures created for a freaking video game, but it's not entirely plausible that over millions of years, humans, of course, can eventually turn into stuff that looks like this, which is so crazy. Science is so cool. But I can't believe one that really surprises me that it ever evolved from a human is this guy, bro. That was a human at some point? Like, that's crazy. This was this one kind of it's like bipedal. It kind of looks like a person. But like, it's like the I Am Legend monsters where they're actually sentient and defending themselves from humans. Yeah, like, oh my gosh. Because some of them look human-like. Like, this looks like a heavy-set human. That even looks like our intestines. But that was a human? Like, that was a person? Like, I mean, it looks like it has pants, to be fair, but this is one of the ones that was in that facility, so it's one of the ones that just got taken over, so it's not a natural... Like this one! Oh, this is blowing my mind! I hate to say, it was kind of cool. Wow, what a way to end the stream, huh? Oh my gosh, Necromorph looking at... Yeah, like literally. Oh man, what a way to end stream. Holy crap. Like actually, what a way. What a way to end stream. Thanks so much for joining, guys. This is so cool. So we are going to end it now. I am going to save right now, really quick, after... Oh, and I have my sword back. Oh, yes. Okay. Go to the safe house. Yeah, so we're probably all going to talk about like what we saw and what happened. So we'll at least get through this first.
Are leaving them?
Mm-hmm. I'd like to check that area for more information.
Understood. The next destination is the orbit elevator.
We're gonna go to space!
Natiba signals at the very end of it.
At the end of the orbit elevator? You mean in space?
We're gonna fight a Natiba in space? Yeah, this game is... Then now we're cooking with fire.
Operating fine until recently.
Oh my goodness.
But getting there won't be easy. Natibas have been surrounding it for a long time. I guess I'll have to come up with an infiltration plan based on the map data.
Why does this guy Loki look like a Jonas brother, right? Like a mix between Kevin and Joe? I see it. Wow, just right when this game was kind of losing me a little with more of the gun sections and a lot of the platforming, which is not bad. I want to stress that it's not bad. It's just not, it's really not my favorite part of the game. My favorite part is the regular sword combat, but from going to a low point to a huge high point, that's good pacing. Well, you know, not having so many ups and downs isn't good pacing, but what I mean is it was paced well in the sense that, like, I got interested by entering the Abyss. The Abyss itself was a little slow, but it was a nice, like, change of pace from just exploring the open world and doing side quests, and then to have this bomb dropped on us that we were never human and the ones we're fighting are humans, is wild for me. That's crazy. So let's sell some of these fish.
The feeling is mutual. So you think you'll still...
No, we don't have any business, I think.
You'll buy them?
Okay, please let me skip dialogue quicker, game. Okay. We will sell all of our fish. One more thing. Yeah, that's my curse. I'm that guy. One more thing. That's funny. Yeah, 5,000 gold. Heck yeah. And I don't think there's any other purpose for the fish. Oh, I sold the fish that I needed for that quest, I think. Let me check my missions. Channel catfish. No, okay, we didn't. That's good. Because I forgot. I turned in one fish quest, and now I have another one. So I need to get a channel catfish. So now that I sold those, let me use the payphone to travel to a safe house. We'll save, and then we'll call it for the stream. Once again, When the Devil Knocks is out right now, so go check it out. Give it a like, give it a share, post it wherever you can. It would mean a huge amount to me, and I always appreciate it so much whenever you guys give me any kind of support. It always is appreciated. It never goes unnoticed.
Lily, have you seen Adam?
Who's right here a minute ago?
I'm sure he'll show up soon. While we wait, should we check the main body frame?
Am I going to get an upgrade? Or is she just going to...
So, Eve, because you've been gathering a healthy amount of...
Let's go, upgrade time.
We can now distribute the body cell's power for greater offensive capabilities. It might add some stress, but it could increase the socket count to equip an additional exoskeleton.
Yes! Yes, dude! Yes! Oh my god, heck yeah!
Yep. Oh, hold on. This might sting a little. Just need to...
This is what I've been missing. Heck yeah!
Done.
Thank you, Lily.
Exospine socket expansion. Yes, dude.
How could... If it hadn't been for Oracle's help, we might have never realized.
That's true. You know what? As much as I have my doubts about him, she ain't wrong.
Something needs...
Okay. Weapon core. So, stronger attack power from 850 to 890. We're at max gear sockets. I still don't have the materials to craft this, but we'll wait on that. And yes, this! Now, I can, Oh, this is crazy. Because now... This expands our combat capabilities a lot, because the Exospine is basically like your archetype in the game. Like, if you want to be a parry heavy guy, you can have that. This is the one I like, shield penetration by 18%. Enemies are downed longer, and down enemies take a lot of damage. I like practicing my parries, being careful, and then when I knock them down, I go all in with my supers. So that's good. But now I can have an entire other Exospine, so increasing my beta energy, recharge to get more of my supers out, or burst trance type, where when I do certain combos, I get better attack power on my burst attacks, or this one, which has been one of my go-tos for boss fights, is the protection one, which just increases defense and shield, and when your HP is low, you have a chance to get your health back. Or any of these. Eagle Eye Exospine, ranged attack power increase, camouflage type Exospine to decrease enemies' field of view for when you're exploring the open world, a recovery Exospine for where when you use recovery items, they give you buffs. For now, I think I'm gonna go, let me see, this one. Critical rate increases by 9%, unleashes unstable energy when enemies are critically hit. Let me see. I think I'll do that. Max burst energy, beta trance. I think I'll do beta trance actually. Cause, ooh, this is good though too. Crit damage, increased crit rate of combo attacks. This will help me do crazy damage. We'll do this. We'll do the beta trance. But we'll keep the damage reduction and shield buffs. But we'll get, yes, so we have an increased crit rate. And then we'll actually give up some of our shield penetration. And we'll get, yes, burst energy. More burst energy recharge. So that I can use more of those attacks. This is a crazy build and I'm excited to use it next time. So yeah, we're good. Let me rest and save. And then we'll call it for the stream. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. It means the world when you guys come to hang out. I am sorry that you'll probably miss when I find out more and go to space and stuff, because as I try to always reiterate every stream, the streams are just for fun. I don't really do this as my job. My main thing is my music, so please go check out the new song, When the Devil Knocks. It's out right now. If you're on my channel, subscribe and go to my channel. You could check out the visualizer right now. I made kind of a trippy one for this song, and I think it's unique and really cool. I love the song. And yeah, I'm really grateful for the support. I'm really grateful for you guys. But yeah, with this game, you know, I'll probably play a lot of it. I might not ever stream this game again. The next time I stream might be a whole different game. It could be God of War for the 20th time. Who knows? I just try to come here and have fun. I just try to hang out, get back to my gaming roots, and remember that, you know, I don't have to take myself and this career stuff so seriously and life so seriously. I can relax. I can just have fun. I don't. Not everything has to be on a schedule, and I have to wait until I stream again to play this game, and you know, all of these things. So, thanks again for hanging out with me, guys. It means the world. And stream When the Devil Knocks. Subscribe for more. I'm not sure when I'll stream again, but I'll try to make the break between last stream and this stream not happen again. I don't want it to be more than a month between streams like last time. But yeah, just thanks again, and I hope you guys all have a good night. Sincerely, thank you.